What's up guys, CJ here and welcome back to another all-new episode of Origins, where we break down the history and abilities of your favorite movie, TV, and video game characters on and off the screen. This week, in honor of Black Panther coming to theaters in just a few weeks, we'll be breaking down the MCU origins of the hero himself, the King of Wakanda, T'Challa. T'Challa was born into royalty, the eldest son of the King of Wakanda, T'Chaka, and his wife, Queen Ramonda. In addition to being king, his father was the Black Panther of his era, the sworn defender of Wakanda and the country's greatest warrior. From a young age, T'Challa was raised to be the next Black Panther, as well as the next king. He received a world-class education thanks to Wakanda's advanced sciences and was highly trained in combat, including martial arts and hand-to-hand combat. Despite King T'Chaka's best efforts, T'Challa didn't share his father's love for politics and didn't look forward to becoming the king, even though he had already taken up the mantle of the Black Panther as his father had grown too old to continue that fight. But everything changed at a UN conference in Vienna to adopt the Sokovia Accords, when Helmut Zemo, disguised as the Winter Soldier Bucky Barnes, detonated a bomb in a terrorist attack, killing King T'Chaka. In the wake of the attack, T'Challa became the King of Wakanda and began a one-man quest for vengeance against the man who killed his father, the Winter Soldier. However, once Zemo's deception was revealed, T'Challa actually prevented the villain's suicide and apprehended him. When we find him next in Black Panther, he's a young king ruling a divided nation, facing internal unrest and external threats to his rule like the return of Ulysses Klaue and Eric Killmonger, both of whom have a long history with Wakanda and the king. As far as abilities go, Black Panther has more than a few thanks to the heart-shaped herb which granted him his powers. He has superhuman strength, speed, reflexes, and durability, equaling or potentially surpassing another super soldier like Captain America's own enhancements. In addition to those superhuman enhancements, T'Challa is also a master acrobat and martial artist, thanks to years of training, which also has granted him a keen tactical mind on display in Civil War. Off the screen, T'Challa first appeared in 1966, yet another creation of the legendary duo Jack Kirby and Stan Lee, making his debut in Fantastic Four number 52 in July of 1966. Despite the connection that everyone thinks of because of his name, the hero was actually not named after the Black Panther Party, predating their existence by 3 whole months, but believe it or not, the party actually doesn't get their name from the hero either. His creation was incredibly significant in the world of comics, as he was actually the first black superhero created by any major comic publisher, predating other prominent black superhero characters like Luke Cage and the Green Lantern John Stewart by several years. At the beginning of his existence, Black Panther was a recurring character in several major Marvel series, most prominently guest starring in several issues of the Fantastic Four, as well as appearing in issues of Captain America and Daredevil before joining the Avengers full-time in 1968. He finally got his own series in the book Jungle Action, and rose to prominence with a critically acclaimed arc called Panther's Rage, considered by many to be Marvel's first graphic novel, told over the course of 2.5 years in 19 issues. As far as recommended reading goes, I highly recommend Black Panther by Christopher Priest, which ran from 1998 to 2003 and is considered the seminal run on the character. However, Ta-Nehisi Coates' Black Panther: A Nation Under Our Feet from 2016 and 17 is also really stellar for a more modern run. For recommended viewing of T'Challa in the MCU, you've really only got one option so far: Captain America: Civil War. But of course, Black Panther hits theaters on February 16th, so you don't have to wait much longer. That's going to do it for this episode of Origins, though. Let me know what you thought in the comment section down below. Don't forget to smash that like if you like what you saw, subscribe for more great content every single day, and consider turning on your notifications to be alerted every time we upload a new video. Let us know in the comment section down below which Black Panther character you'd like to see on Origins next. But for more content, check out our website at hybridnetworkyt.com, and if you love HN and want to take your support to the next level, consider donating to us on Patreon as we strive to bring you the best content possible. Signing off, this is CJ, and I'll see you next.